Yo, so this is what the inserts that I have to put in. So, show you guys, it goes in here, Proline Trenchers. So the insert will sit in here, and we have to put all of the screws in. So the screws come in this bag, which these two tires come from this bag. That's just in case you guys want to grab you some trenchers. So now I'm getting ready to put together these tires. I'll show you the finishing product. Maybe I could let you see a little bit of it. If I sit in here, then maybe I really like cutting my things open, but I'll go ahead and make sure, because it don't feel like going to find my blade or the scissors. It's across the garage. So these come out like this here. This is your inserts to go in. Just pop them apart. Make sure you take the little piece off. Now what we're going to do here is, this is the little bag of screws. Get this out of our way. Now I'm going to open my screws where only one comes out at a time. That way I won't drop them on the table or anything. So I'll take about 3 of them out, set the pack to the side. So the screws on there would be a 2.5 millimeter. So what I'm going to do to make this easy, I'm going to take my insert, I line my insert up to where it's in the holes. So if you look from this side, I have it in. So what I'm going to do is foul it. What I'm going to do is, once I get the insert in, so that we don't tighten this wrong or make it off in any kind of way, I suggest you take the little screws that you took out, put it in just a little bit to hold, and that's on one side. So I'm going to go directly across from it and put another screw in. So I want to create an even hold. I don't want to have a wobble in my tire. So I'm going to take this other screw and I'm going to go diagonal across. I'm almost going to make a cross on X. But to me, that gives you a proper set on your rim. So once I get those 3 in, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to tighten down one side, but not all the way. Maybe about 8 turns. I'll come directly across, turn down about 8 times. Then I go to the next one. I turn that down about 8 times. Now, at this point, I could take the rest of the screws, which will be 5 more. So I'm going to take 5 out of this pack. And again, I keep them in the pack just in case I may knock it off the table or anything like that. My screws will pretty much stay in the pack. It's a small insert. So now I'll take the rest of the screws. I'm going to go across from the last screw that I put down. That way we'll create, again, even. So I'm going to do this about 8 turns or so. Now that I have those in, I'll go in and put the rest of them, I'll put the remainder of the screws in position. Now I'm not screwing them all the way down, I'm just putting them in position to where they grab. Once I feel it grab, it's cool, I go to the next one. And I don't own the rights to the music. That's music to Madden in the background, people. Okay, so once I get them in, this is how it looks. So I need to take all these screws down, but I need to go crossways when I do it. That way we get even. So, start here. Okay, once you see that, this is our finishing product. So once I get these together, I'm going to run it. I'll do a video, and I'll get back with you guys. Remember, hit like and subscribe. Dean Hall RC Speedrun. Look for me. YouTube. Dean Hall RC Speedrun. Team, you can. Remember, people, through whatever trials and tribulations you may face, we still believe that you can.